Okay, I thought I should just do a little video pre-paint of the oil platform, and then afterward, I guess I'll do another one when I'm painted. So this is how it looks. Everything's kind of coming together. I do have a few things to add on top, like the control deck on the middle platform there, plus the pipes coming up through the bottom there from the pump. So I'll just spin around here. This is the rail side, and then we'll go around to the truck side. So I made pretty much a lot of the stuff. There's some Plastruck stairs there, and then the pump on top and the electrical motor on the bottom were made with leftover bits from a tanker kit. I just glued them together to make it look like a pump, and added some pulleys on the end and grabbed a piece of blue tape and threw it on there. I got some wire mesh in the mail, so I'm using that. That'll be my chain link fence as well. And yeah, there's the other mesh up top. So yeah, pretty much ready for paint on that. And then this is where I'm at with the other stuff. So those concrete blocks got to be painted as well and weathered. And that's just to keep the trucks from banging into the tanks. So all in all, it's coming along. Can't wait to get this all sorted and start doing some grass tufts and things on it to make it look a bit more set at home. But this will be the second module that will go right next to the rails. All right, thanks and have a good day. Good morning, everyone. I did some painting, and I've got this thing pretty much almost wrapped up. I do have some other detailed parts to add on to this thing, but it's probably 90% there right now. So I thought I'd show you guys a bit more before I move on. So what we've got here is probably what I've discovered is actually an abandoned oil unloading platform. I don't think they use it anymore. I've noticed along the track side that they've got a ground-based pumping thing now. So in all likelihood, they just use this whenever they need to get up high, and I think all of the pumping equipment is now disconnected and defunct. But regardless, it still looks pretty cool. So I'll give you, I guess, an overview of things, and then I'll zoom in. But yeah, so this is where I'm at. Okay, so we'll start up top. I guess right at the very top, we've got some LED lighting that's fairly new. And they've retrofitted this post with that. There's two lights there. This guy here is the purple line, and it's disconnected, but they've still left the hose on, and there's a bucket to catch the drips. The red line right here, as you can see, is completely disconnected. There's nothing on there at all, and that down below you'll see later on it's disconnected as well. And then what I'm calling the gray line here with the nozzle, this one is actually still connected to the pump, so they may use that, but it obviously doesn't have a hose on the end. The truck side they may use as well. Maybe that's probably the only use this platform gets. I still have to put another light on the taller pole. It's a bigger LED light. Yeah, and I do have to put a cable from the winch here down to the platform. I've weathered everything, painted everything. I'll just give you a top-down view of the deck here and show you what I got. So yeah, again, this is a stainless steel wire mesh that I cut into shape. A lot of the stuff is just scratch. I don't think anything. The hose actually quite good. Is stiff wire, and I wrapped that in heat shrink. Heat shrink really looks like rubber hose. So yeah, you just run the lighter over it and shrink it on, and then with the stiff wire in the middle, you can shape it any which way you want. So that was pretty cool. I got lots of heat shrink for the DCC installs. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the upper deck here. I still got to put the railings in between the stairs right here, and the stairs aren't attached yet. They're still loose. That's about it. I'll move down. Okay, so this is below deck rail side. I guess we'll go from right to left here. So this guy here is a control box for the pumping, I believe. This is a little platform they made out of leftovers from a wooden spool kit. That's to walk over top of the main pipe that's going to be running under here. It's not there yet. And then there's going to be a chain link fence in front of here as well. So here's the gray line that actually is still hooked up to the pump. The red line terminates there, and the purple line terminates just above the red, which you can't see. So maybe I'll lower that down so you can have a look up. Yeah, that's probably a better view there. Okay. So yeah, all the pipes underneath here, only one out of the three actually go anywhere. I believe this turquoisey box there houses some of the pumping equipment. And here you can see the counterweights on either side. So this guy actually goes up and down still. The other one I've actually fixed in place, the truck side one. And there's the stairs. So I'll just do a quick rotate. So in this view, this is the truck side. We've got the electric box here, so this needs to have conduit running up to the control panel up top. This is what I'm calling the safety box here. So this will have all your MSDS sheets and everything else. You saw the wire grill and the pump I made out of a bunch of AccuRail leftovers from an oil tanker. This pump right here, coming out of the ground, is still connected up. That hose needs to be glued on. And then they've got a couple other boxes over here, which I already explained. So that's the truck side underneath. Okay, so this is the top side here with the pumping equipment that I made. This is all scratch built. The only thing on here, I guess it's cedar, is that rectangular box. The rest of it's all plastic. Yeah, so this actually took a long time to do, and a hideous amount of detail on these things. But yeah, as you can see, they're unique. They're each different, and they're made out of probably about 30 pieces of plastruct. In order to do the joins, I was melting the ends with a lighter, and then holding them against a piece of glass to get the flatness, and then just gluing them together, and then they've been painted and weathered. So I'll give you a different angle. Okay, so this is them from the rail side. As you can see, they are unique to each other, and yeah, I think the one on the right doesn't work, and the one on the left is still functioning. So that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at. I've got a lot of ground detail to add, although scenery, the landscaping and stuff like that. But this is where I've got to. Hope you enjoy. I'll have more in future. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Thanks very much.